Well, hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com, and I apologize, but my second round video for this massive, epic 12-set Arcanist Choice battle failed to record audio. I don't know why. I'm looking right at the mic level as I'm recording. I saw it moving the whole time, but for some reason, my source track, it's not there. The YouTube video is missing it. I'm really sorry about that. I left the video up anyway because maybe you'll still enjoy seeing it, but if that was not worth watching, which is totally fair, here's a recap. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the cards we pulled, including the final winning hits. That's what you see here. So the top of each of these piles has what I considered the winning hit from each of these sets. And if you remember what this battle was all about, was me picking my favorite sets. So this isn't your favorite sets. This isn't based on analytics. This isn't anything like that. This is just the ones I love to open and rip, and I wanted to talk about them and show them all to you. So let's get started with the recap so this doesn't take too long. So this first one is Kayou's Egg Party, or Eggy Party, it's sometimes called. But this set is really fun because, you know, the eggs are cute. They all have little costumes on. But it's based on a mobile game. It's kind of cheaper, lower end cards. Even by Kayou standards, they're not the best treatments on these. But still, you can see there is some treatment on there. And that's just an SR. And then the graphic design on these is also, you know, wonderful. So I enjoy opening this setup. It's also really cheap. You can get the entire box for like $14. So fun rip, not very much money. Definitely worth taking a look at. Next up, this is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Golden Wind is the name of this set. It's written in English on the front. I don't know why it's called that, but it is. And this set is a 2 box. I don't think there's any other form that it's sold in. It's definitely bootlegs. We know that because all the information on the back of this is kind of wrong. Like, this is all not related to that character and stuff if you translate it. It's just kind of random text. But I'm working with someone to try to figure out where that came from. We think it might have come from a wiki that it just is totally wrong. But anyway, the cards are amazing for what they are. For 2 packs, these are incredible. This is an SSR, which is not even a top rarity card. And look at that thing. It's gorgeous, gorgeous card. The SSRs always show the JoJo characters with their stand. These SRs also very nice. Got some great foil on there to really bring the colors out. And then even just the R's are nice. So yeah, I really enjoy this set. You got a dupe there, no problem. You get that with the lower end cards. But yeah, for another really cheap set too, maybe $20 for that box. Not much at all, very cheap. And then this is my personal favorite set, although I know not everyone loves Gundam as much as I do. But I really love Gundam. I have 6 boxes of this set. It is Gundam Mechanical Story by Little Frog. And they are just amazing cards. Also a huge set. It's comprehensive. I don't think there's a single Gundam missing from this set. I'm trying to complete it for my personal collection. These were the 2 SSRs we pulled, so no URs today or anything higher. There are some really fancy top rarity cards in the set. We didn't get them this time. But don't worry, next time. We'll do entire box breaks of this a few times. But that Psycho Zaku was definitely my winner. But you can see here, even the base cards are just gorgeous. And each one has custom refraction patterns on them. Like, these are the base cards in the set, and they all have custom refraction work. Like, check out those feathers coming down. It's incredible. Like, the amount of effort that went into this set is kind of unbelievable to me. And so, yeah, definitely the best, my favorites of everything here. And also maybe the best Gundam trading cards ever made. You know, I'm kind of willing to argue that. If anyone knows better ones, let me know, but I think those are the best. Okay, so moving right along. This is Card.fun's Zootopia set. So this is from the Disney 100 celebration and from Card.fun. But it's not from those character boxes. So you know the Stitch and Alien character boxes you can buy. Those have the regular 100 cards in them from the 100 years anniversary. But this particular box has a completely different set of Zootopia cards, and they're actually really well done. Like, great cards. I don't know why they decided to focus on this movie so much, but I'm glad they did because these are wonderful. This was the best I pulled. It's an HR rarity, and Lenticular shows a couple of scenes involving the sloth. It's pretty funny. One of the funniest scenes, of course. And then some of the rares, other cards I got. This is an SSR of Judy Hopps. I have another SSR of her in a different pose, Klauhauser. And then the base cards are all sort of horizontal movie scene cards with quotes on them. Right? Got dibs, Officer Hopps. So they each have a little quote, and yeah, it's a cute set. Like, honestly, a very cute set, I would say, and pretty cheap too. Again, about $30 for that box. Well, you only get 10 packs, so gotta be ready for that. Moving forward, then, this one is I like this set because it's supposed to be Alice in Wonderland focused. So what this is Kayou's The British Museum, but it's the second set. So it comes in a pink box, not the brown checkerboard box that the first set comes in. The trouble is I have never pulled an Alice in Wonderland card from it, despite opening now 4 packs. So it's incredibly hard to pull those cards, apparently, even though the set is focused on them. But still, the cards I do have are pretty nice. This Zodiac Scorpio here is an L3B rarity. Here, I can get it up here so you can see a little better. Oh, it's not on the back, sorry. Well, anyway, L3B is like one higher than L3A, and L3 is like the 3rd level rarity. You can see some other cards. This one's pretty interesting because it's actually a panel. So there's 4 cards you would get to make the entire ship image, and this is the 4th one in the panel. And then the base cards all feature artifacts from the museum on this kind of really cool hollow background. So the cards look great. I'm just disappointed because I didn't get any Alice cards in it. Like, if you look at the flyer, it's all they talk about on the flyer, and yet nothing. There's none in there at all. Very sad. Still a set I love, but I'm starting to love it less. Every time I open a pack and don't get Alice, I love it less. This is from a really weird set focused on World of Warcraft, of all things. It's kind of an older set, maybe a year and a half older, so I've had it for a long time. We think it's by the same group that makes the DC cards. So if you remember those awesome DC EU Universe cards we have, these look the same kind of designs and framework and everything on them, and same rarity system with the alphabet. So in this rarity system, A is the rarest card, and H is like, 6 levels down in rarity. So these are common cards in the set, H, and these ones are F, so even more common. But still, they look great, right? I mean, those are some beautiful cards with excellent refraction work done in the background. There's like multiple layers of it. And yeah, I mean, if you like World of Warcraft, this is not a bad set to get, although you only get 2 cards in a pack, so yeah, you got to be ready for that. Let's look at then this this next one is called Beast Mother. It's technically waifu cards, but they're very tastefully done, you'll see, compared to some anyway. And so this is easily the best card I pulled in the entire battle. I mean, I love Gundam, but this card is the top card I pulled by far. I mean, look at that thing. That's amazing. It's got a frame arm girl, but she's kind of like a fox also, and it's a ZR rarity. So love this card, super nice. But I'll show you some of the others too, just so you can see. That's kind of as racy as it gets, like swimsuits and things. Nothing too bad. And then the rares are just like tasteful cards. Like, this could be a Genshin Impact card. It's not even, it's not even that weird at all. But yeah, the set features cat ladies and mouse ladies, things like that. Kind of interesting. And then moving on to something different, and this table is just full of different cards. It's kind of why I love this particular battle. This set is Sailor Moon, and it's the designation for it is TRMP, so that's what you would search for to find it. But I have to warn you, this set is very bootleg, and all this artwork is stolen from fans. So that's a little like, we don't like that so much. So, think a little before you buy it. But the cards are nice, but it is stolen artwork. I didn't know when I bought it, or I wouldn't have done so. But still, you get a lot of good hits in the packs. Like you get, this is a CP, SP. I got 2 QRs and 2 SSRs. That's just from 2 packs, all those hits. So you get a lot of nice cards in the set. Sorry, I wasn't centering it in the camera there. I'll get them centered. And then the base cards are TR, and they just feature scenes from the anime. But yeah, in 2 packs, I got more hits than I did base, so it's a very generous set. And that CP looks super nice, so that is definitely the top card there. And then moving over here, one of my current sort of favorite sets other than Gundam is this One Punch Man set. So this is One Punch Man Hero Archives. And it's, I'll do a video later today comparing the 2 One Punch Man sets, but this one is so much better than the other one. It's kind of ridiculous. But these are just great cards, really thick, nice, beautiful work all over them. This SP is one of the top rarities in the entire set. There's only like 3 levels higher than this, and like EX is, 1 of 1, so barely even counts. But yeah, so I'm really happy to get this SP. MR is also top rarity card, and that's one of the first I got that features Saitama, so happy to get that. The URs all look great. There's a Genos, the fencing guy, I forgot his name, and then the SSRs are kind of the base cards, and they just feature, character artwork, but again, with just gorgeous foil work all over in the background there. I love this set. I bought 3 more boxes of that set. It's such a good one. And also like $20 a box, very cheap. $20 for an entire box is incredibly cheap for trading card standards. This is BobiCard Spongebob. So Spongebob SquarePants by BobiCard. These are bootleg cards. Obviously, the only legit set that's ever been made is that Topps one, which is crazy expensive. But these are available, and they're not bad. I like the way they stamp the foil outline on the characters here at the SSR level. I think those are probably the best cards in the set. You get one of these puzzle cards in every single box, or every single pack, and I actually got 2 matching ones from the pack I opened. You can really tell if you look at the back. So you see it would complete the image. Right? So that this is a 9x9 kind of Where's Waldo image that you can complete if you get all of them. And then the base cards are, again, TRs. So similar actually to the rarity system in the Sailor Moon set. But I don't think it's the same company, because BobiCard puts their logo on the box, whereas there's not really any logo on that box. Okay, and then moving on, this is Chainsaw Man, but it's not Big Face Studios. I know you expected me to open that one. I have that one, and I love that set, but this is KX set. And KX is honestly better. They're better cards, they look better, better treatments, I think much better designs. Although they do get a little not safe for work, so you gotta be worried about that a bit. But I mean, it's kind of like that's sort of what you're gonna get as the worst. There's Himeno looking great. This power you've seen before. I already have this one, but the URs all kind of feature like swimsuit art like that. But check out the foil work in the background. Those rings, that is incredibly hard to print. And so, like again, just lovely set of cards, CPs too. And that's, again, 2 packs. That's what you get. So you get a lot of hits in those, not just base, 2 hits per pack. And then the final one I'll talk about here is, one of my own personal favorites is SCP Foundation. Although, I always preface this is, again, stolen artwork. They didn't credit anyone even with this, and they definitely stole all this from users. And then the entire mythos is kind of stolen. But still, it's the only trading card set that exists, so if you want them, this is what you got to deal with. And they look great, I think. Kamon did a good job presenting the artwork and adding their own unique elements to it. This is a GR, one of the top rarity cards in the set, so I was really happy to pull that. ZR would then be second top rarity, and I mean, this is a gorgeously designed card with some beautiful etching work. I'm sure it's cursing me in some way to look at it, but you know how SCP goes. And then these observers are CR, also very high rarity. I got super lucky from the packs I opened today. But the observers all feature this beautiful line artwork by Clockwork. I forgot her name, but anyway, it's an artist on ArtStation. You can find these, and they're really well done. These XRs come in every single 10 pack, and they're kind of like clue cards to explain the SCP-1 scenario, but like, yeah, you have to translate a lot of Chinese to understand those. That's an SSR, some SRs. I won't go through all these because I could spend a lot of time talking about these, but yeah, this is another set that I try to complete for my personal collection. I have a top loader binder full of these, and I'm always trying to get more, so yeah. Anyway, very cool looking cards. And so there's a recap of that, hopefully with audio this time. Oh my god, I still can't believe I lost audio on that video. Thank you very much to Weeb Investments who made that comment. I was recording another video when he commented on my video that the audio was missing, and I should have checked first, of course, but I didn't because I was going too fast. But yeah, he commented, and I wasn't recording audio on that other video either, so I'm going to redo that one. I redid this one. This is the second time I filmed this particular video, hopefully with audio this time. But anyway, hope you enjoy the spread of cards here. I had a lot of fun running this battle. I kind of think I'll maybe do it again next weekend, but with maybe a different set. We have a lot here to pick from, so maybe I can pick some different favorites. But anyway, let me know in comments if you liked any of these, and then, you know, always like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos. It helps me out a little bit. Although I'm still very early in my YouTube journey, so, you know, advice helps more probably than subscriptions right now, because I need to refine things. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll post this right now.